And we do know that the holiday will be hard for many families in Western North Carolina this year, but support has been on the ground ever since the storm hit. One family-owned business that made it through without damage had opened their doors for the immediate friends and family at first, but that quickly turned into an all-Asheville County event when they were set out to help as many people as possible. The business founders actually spoke on Fox Weather just over a month ago as their impact on the community sank in during the height of recovery.
We have become a major distribution hub for not only North Carolina, but also Virginia and Tennessee.
We've had over 4,500 families sign in to walk through our doors just to pick up supplies for their personal homes. And thousands of trucks have gone out to send supplies to fire departments, churches, communities, just household communities where there's 3 or 4 houses in a development that are inaccessible. They're literally sending supplies across on a rope and pulley system in Black Mountain right now.
Wow.
And that was Jennifer Byland as well as Taylor Lonon, the founders of Jimmy and Jean's Family Entertainment and Arcade. They join me now to give us an update as we approach the holidays. I want to thank you both for spending some time with us here to give us this update. I want to start off with Taylor. You guys were just coming to terms with how things pretty much happened with Helene and how that was going to maybe impact your business. Thankfully, it was not the case. And instead, you guys went out and supported your community. Talk to us about how you guys are helping your community and how that has been over the last month.
We're just here. I mean, we never meant to do this. That we went through that in our last segment, but now we're just here to help. We don't care what your need was. If you were struggling before, if you're just a single parent that doesn't want to cook dinner and you just come by and grab a hot meal on your way home, and that means that you get a shower or that you can wash your dishes or whatever it is, we're here to help with that, and that's all we want to do. Every day we wake up and it's just, we don't know what we're doing. We're just here. We're winging it.
It's almost like a God's calling to you guys. And it's so heartwarming
Absolutely.
to see. It's so heartwarming to see that you guys in this resilience to help your community as much as you can. Jennifer, I want to also speak with you. How is the business helping families ahead of Thanksgiving and the next couple of days? We know that we have Big Turkey Day coming up Thursday. There is a little bit of rain in the forecast. So how is the business going to help those families heading into the Thanksgiving holiday?
We have spent today packing all of the Thanksgiving boxes with all of our partner agencies that we're working with. We are going to be able to send out over 1,000 pre-made boxed Thanksgiving cook-it-at-home style meals. And there are other agencies here in the county that are serving hot meals for those who don't have the capabilities to cook at home.
Wow, remarkable work. 1,000 meals getting sent out ahead of the Big Turkey Day. And the last time you guys joined us, I also want to talk about this because I actually spent some time in Asheville and North Carolina, Western North Carolina, during the height of the recovery effort. And the transportation at the time was very difficult. It was, if not impossible, to get supplies to people who needed it most. How is that situation playing out for you guys? How are you guys getting these meals out to those families?
A lot of the families are actually coming in and shopping with us. At last count, we had over 10,000 families that have now signed in to come in and pick up supplies in person. We do still have some trucks that are going out to more outlying areas. We're working with some of our local fire departments here in Ashe County, especially in Creston area that was harder hit, to make sure that those supplies can get out to the families who may not be able to make it to us.
Great. I'm so happy to hear that there are different ways of getting these supplies as well as these resources out to those who need it the most. Before I let you go, I love to hear a silver lining story. Do you guys have any memorable stories or interactions that you've helped someone and it kind of sticks with you that you want to share with the rest of our viewers?
Yeah, we definitely do. So my favorite story to tell is my hard-headed farmer. When we came in, I had just actually had a truck show up, and when they opened up the back of it, it was Scott Lloyd ALS Racing, and Lord love him. Him and Rick Hendrick Racing have been absolutely amazing. But when they opened the back of the trailer, it was fencing and T-post, and that farmer said, "Can I please Can I please have that? He said, I've never asked for anything in my life. He said, I have an 8-year-old education and that's all I've got. But I've lost 500 head of cattle and I really, really need to fix this. And I told him he could have it. We loaded it into his truck straight from the trailer. And I said, well, honey, I said, I'm going to send somebody out there to fix your fence. He said, no, you're not. He said, I've done it this long by myself and I'll do it this long until I die. And that has just really stuck with me. When people say that we are mountain strong, we're mountain strong. We're hard-headed. We're just a big family, and it means so much when our farmers come in and they say, I need help, because that means that we're doing something right. They feel safe. They feel like they can come to us. And that is where our nonprofit name has come from. And that it's a hub of hope.
Exactly.
Because when they leave, we want them to have just a little bit more hope, whether it's they were struggling before or they were struggling after the hurricane, whatever it may be. We want them to feel safe. We want this to be a place that they're comfortable with. We want them to feel like it's okay to come here because we don't judge.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys are doing remarkable work. And as I mentioned, remember that this is a God's calling. And I felt that when I was there in Asheville as well. So again, remarkable work. Thank you guys for all that you do. Have a really happy Thanksgiving as you guys continue to help the community there. Jennifer and Taylor, thank you so much again for joining us here on Fox Weather.
Yeah, thank you.